video tutorial, we'll take a look at graphing linear equations using x and y intercepts. We are going to graph the linear equation 4x plus 3y equals negative 12 by finding the x and y intercept. This strategy is used best when the equation is in standard form, as this particular equation is. To find the x and y intercepts, we need to substitute 0 in for x to determine y, and then substitute 0 in for y to determine x. We will start finding the y-intercept by substituting 0 in for x. 4 times 0 would be 0, so we would be left just with 3y equals negative 12. At this point, we can see that y equals negative 4. So, when x equals 0, y is negative 4. This makes the ordered pair 0, negative 4, because our x-coordinate comes first, and x was 0, and our y-coordinate comes second, and y is negative 4. The point shown on the coordinate plane represents the ordered pair 0, negative 4. This is our y-intercept because it is the point on the graph where the line will intersect or cross over the y-axis. Now we can find our x-intercept by substituting 0 in for y. When substituting 0 in for y, 3 times 0 is 0. So we would be left with 4x equals negative 12. It's clear to see at this point that x equals negative 3. So when y equals 0, x equals negative 3. This becomes the ordered pair negative 3, 0, because negative 3 is x and 0 is y. Our second point, negative 3, 0, is now plotted on the coordinate plane. This represents the x-intercept because it is where our line will intersect or cross over the x-axis. Now that we have found our y-intercept and our x-intercept, we have 2 points, so we can draw our line, which will represent our linear equation. So this line represents 4x plus 3y equals negative 12. Let's try a second equation. Let's graph negative 2x plus 4y equals 8 by finding the x and y intercept. Again, we need to substitute 0 in for x and for y to determine the x and y intercepts. To find our y-intercept, we will substitute 0 in for x. Negative 2 times 0 is 0, so we are left with just 4y equals 8. It is clear to see now that y equals 2. So, when x equals 0, y equals 2. This gives us the ordered pair 0, 2. The point on the coordinate plane represents the ordered pair 0, 2. This is our y-intercept because it is where the line will cross over or intersect the y-axis. Let's now find our x-intercept. To do this, we substitute 0 in for y into our equation. 4 times 0 is 0, so we are left with negative 2x equals 8, making x negative 4. So, when y equals 0, x equals negative 4, giving us the ordered pair negative 4, 0. The second point on the coordinate plane represents the ordered pair negative 4, 0. This is our x-intercept because it is the point at which our line will cross over or intersect the x-axis. Now that we have 2 points, we can draw our line. This is the line that represents the equation negative 2x plus 4y equals 8.